Vaginal pimples. Who doesn't love that topic? So why do they happen? I mean, it's a little bit strange, isn't it? Getting pimples that we typically tend to get maybe on our face or our back, but there could be a number of really simple reasons. More often than not, they're completely benign as to why you could be getting that. So basically, anything that's in contact with your genital region could cause inflammation or infection there by persistently rubbing against it. So things such as your underwear or any creams or lotions you might be using under there, even simple things like perspiration and sweat, any semen, any urine, they can all come into contact with that region and cause infections or inflammation. Next, a condition called folliculitis, which is essentially an infection, a bacterial infection that affects the hair gland. So sometimes bacteria can get trapped, pores can get blocked, and that can lead to some pain, some itching, and some swelling and redness that's very uncomfortable, but can be treated quite easily. Also, other structures in that region, such as Bartholin's glands, can get blocked and can cause cysts, which can initially present as a lump there, and any abscesses that are also caused by infection where pus can collect can also present as an initial pimple or lump that then swells and gets larger. Other conditions such as hidradenitis suppurativa, just rolls off the tongue that one, doesn't it? That's essentially a condition that causes chronic inflammation of the sweat glands typically found in the groin and underneath the breast. They can be quite painful and filled with pus. And then another condition called molluscum contagiosum, and that one's to do with a virus that can provoke pimples to grow on other parts of the body as well as your genital region. Typically, they're sort of pearl or flesh colored. None of these conditions are in themselves very serious, but they do require treatment, especially if they're painful or troublesome or not going away. In themselves, these conditions are not so serious. They're certainly quite benign, and in fact, you could help to treat them yourself without necessarily even going to see a doctor. But if there's anything you're not sure about, that's new, that's persisting for you, then please do go and see your GP who can help to diagnose what this might be. Simple measures that you could try at home are basically to try and eliminate anything that's coming into contact with the vaginal region that could be proving to be an irritant. So this is things like any products you might be using on the vagina, trying to avoid douching and over cleaning that region, because the vagina will produce its own lubricant to maintain its own pH balance. And if you're over cleaning the area, you can end up upsetting the pH balance and the microbiome that's there that can irritate the skin and that whole area. Also trying to change the underwear that you're wearing, so moving from synthetic underwear to cotton underwear that's much gentler on the skin. Trying to change your sanitary products, so if you're using things like pads and tampons that could be irritating, maybe trying to change things to things such as the Moon Cup, which is made out of silicone, that could be less irritating for you. And then maybe trying to even change your washing detergent. It could be something as simple as that, which is causing these pimples for you. Ultimately, if you do go and see your doctor, they might be able to give you things such as antihistamines to try and reduce any allergies or itching down there, and also medication that you can apply topically to try and improve any swelling that might be going on, redness, and get rid of the entire condition that could be affecting it. So good luck. I hope that's been helpful and made you realize that actually there's a whole lot that you can do yourself to try and eliminate any of these common culprits that could be causing a problem for you.